that's it, you realize, should I be letting other people touch my tarot deck?
That's the question you're asking. You'll come to the right place. Hi, I'm Marky from Tarot Singapore Online. So before we answer the question, I had been in the same situation. When I first bought my tarot deck, I was very excited. I brought it out to my classmates and everyone wanted to get a tarot reading. But I didn't really want them to touch my deck. It's my only deck. So I did not let them touch my deck. And what I would do is that I would shuffle and I would let them pick the cards. So I'll shuffle, I'll lay them out, and then they can pick the cards on their own. But I still prefer shuffling them on my own, only because most people are not good at shuffling decks. So what will happen for most people who are not familiar with shuffling decks is that
They would just start,
and the cards just fall all over the place, and I'm just like, oh. So what I would do is that I would shuffle them and I would let them pick the cards. The only time I actually let people touch my card if it's a paid reading that is live. So this means that for me, I consider the client getting to shuffle the cards as part of the experience. But of course, if the clients prefer not to, I can do that as well. Then you might ask,
if the client doesn't touch the deck, does it still work? Is it still accurate? Huh?
yes, it is, because a tarot reading isn't dependent on the client actually touching the decks. In fact, for myself, 99% of my tarot sessions are done virtually, which means that the clients don't even get to see or even get to pick which deck I use. So everything is done by me for them. So this means that when I'm doing the readings for my clients virtually, I have them in mind while I'm picking the cards. So I am like doing it on their behalf instead of like doing it by myself. Some people do not let others touch the deck because they feel that it would energetically contaminate their deck. Personally, that hasn't happened to me, so I cannot confirm. So I do have someone who have told me that they let someone else read the cards, and then when the cards came back, it was a bit not very useful. In fact, look at this is 5 of Cups. So in the end, my friend actually gave away the deck because energetically it's not right for her anymore. But personally, I have not had that situation before. Maybe it's because energy levels are just like very strong, thick walls that are not penetratable. So do you let your clients touch your deck? Let me know in the comments. If you like my video, you can check out my other video on the step-by-step method to do a tarot reading. In there, I run through what you need to know before you do the reading, what you need to do during the reading itself, actually even during shuffling the cards. So really go check it out. It is very useful.